Across Onondaga County, dozens of local libraries are transforming themselves, renovating their buildings to cater to the changing needs of Central New Yorkers.
And as News Channel 9's Julia LeBlanc shows us now, those needs might be a little different for some people. She joins us now live outside of the Onondaga County Public Library in downtown Syracuse. So Julia, many people go to this library to do much more than just check out books, right?
They do, Jane and Jennifer. On any given day when the Onondaga County Public Library is open, you can find lots of people walking in and out of the building, the majority of them staying throughout the day. Now, while this does not apply to everyone, some of those people are dealing with mental illness and addiction. And as soon as they walk through those doors, they're greeted by librarians, clerks, and the security staff who are there to help them.
I'm going to talk to a few people about it. We'll see what we can do.
Traditionally, libraries are a place we can go to check out our favorite books. But buildings like the Onondaga County Public Library have become a safe haven for many, a place for shelter, to recover from addiction, even turn their lives around.
I'm just trying to pretty much get everything in the right perspective, you know, a little reestablishing.
Since people rely on this place, those who work here are finding themselves on the front lines of the city's biggest challenges. It's to the point where Christian Zabriskie calls his librarians information first responders, ready to handle anything.
At the end of the day, what we're doing is we're responding to our community. So if our community's needs are that they have a, gross crisis emergency that they need us to help them address, then we'll do that.
The stress of the job can be seen in librarians across the country, and for some, the pressure weighs on them. Others choose to be proactive, learning how to use Narcan in case of an overdose and administer mental health first aid.
Sometimes some of the things that you encounter are very real. Sometimes they are very raw. And that's something that we need to be just cognizant of.
It's a big part of their job, but not every librarian is going beyond the books. For many, these encounters are rare but impactful.
It's deeply transformative work. I mean, it's incredible. You can help people make enormous changes in their lives.
Anything here that you need, that you're trying to do, is here for you if you're trying to help yourself. But it just put me in the mind of just comfort and just quietness, and I just love being in that type of environment.
Now, along with resources dealing with mental health and homelessness, the library here also has a maker space on the first floor. They have sewing machines, a mini greenhouse, and even a music studio, which I'm told is in high demand. Now, the library is open Monday through Saturday, and the librarians I spoke with say if you have any questions about anything, they'll be willing to try and help you answer those questions, and if not, direct them in the right direction to find some resources. Live in Syracuse, Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.